Hey guys, Bridget from Oh My Dog, and I don't really have a dog to show you this time, but I do have something that's kind of unique. Remember Amara, who was the little goddess of nosework? You couldn't hide a treat from that girl. Well, this is what nosework eventually turns into. That's right, a pelican case. Bet you didn't see that coming, right? Yeah, nobody ever does. Okay, I mean, these are little cases that are pressurized, they are waterproof, they're watertight. I mean, you can run over these things with something pretty heavy, and they'll still do fine. Like I said, you can pressurize it with this thing here. Cool. People usually put like their really expensive camera gear in this stuff, like professionals. This is what is on the inside. It's full of these little foam things, and so you can either tear out or cut out. Obviously in this one they are cut out. And there are 3 different smells that you'll come across in true actual nosework. This is the Ramsey Nosework Kit. It's out on the East Coast somewhere. And the scents you have are birch. Oh my gosh, they don't even move in there. Birch, anise, and clove. They chose these in particular because they don't just happen often. It's not like somebody's going to be wearing anise scented deodorant or birch smelling soap so it'll be on your hands. They just wanted something that is unique, fairly unique in nature. So you have all the little vials, all the little stuff. But what's in one of these is, hold on a second, let me pull it out, okay. A whole bunch of Q-tips. And they all smell of birch. And this is, Nosework is a self-treating, self-rewarding game to play with your dogs, and I mean the competitions, all that good stuff. But what you do is you hide a treat in the room. You start in boxes. Here's our boxes over here. We don't use them anymore. And then eventually, with that treat, you would put one of these, whichever one you're gonna go for first. I do believe they go in a specific order when you go to test. So then you'll hide the treat with the birch. And eventually, the dog is just going to start sniffing for the birch because these smell strong. This whole kit smells wonderful. It smells like cooking and cookies, and I'm not going to put any in my mouth. I know better, okay? Thank you for your concern. And anyway, you put this in with the treat. So as soon as the dog finds it, they also find their treat. Yay! And so you don't have to worry about your timing, you don't have to worry about anything except hiding it pretty well in the beginning. Then there's also more. This one's the anise. So you can make your own Q-tips, and that's also what these are for. They're empty. Oops. Like you could throw them around and have a lot of fun with them. All different, you can sort in chapstick containers and all that good stuff. So you can carry them on you, but then they're also, this is scent proof. You don't, it's airtight. So your dog isn't going to smell it on you and keep turning to and be like, she's got it. Mom has the stuff. Because then your dog is pointing wrong, basically. They're signaling incorrectly. And so, I mean, you don't want to get this stuff on your fingertips, so they send you tweezers. I mean, this is a real big deal. And it's really, really cool, everything that they send with you, so you can succeed with your dog in nosework. You can put them in here. I just got 4 little holes on the top, so the scent will come out, because scent is like water. I put it up here, and it's going to come out of the holes, go off my hand, puddle on the floor, and then wherever the wind is in the room, that's where the scent's gonna go. So your dog learns to kind of follow the scent trails and all that stuff, and then you can eventually train them with the cocktail. So that's all of them mixed together. The way they start in nosework is, I believe it's a room with 3 finds. So you have to find 3 of these, not you. because unless you're getting around on your hands and knees and sniffing around, you're not going to do a real good job. We usually leave that to the dogs. So the dog is going to go and they're going to find and mark, like, there it is. So sometimes they can't get it. Sometimes they can, and they'll just stick their nose right into it. Boom, you got it. Done. Easy. But you can put them on top of the bookcase. You can put them on top of the closet ledge. You put them, and they will put them. Harley is getting involved in the cameraing. He's not helpful. They put them where your dog can't find them. And then when you get to the highest levels of Nosework, they can put you in a room or outside. I mean, they'll put you anywhere, wherever they want, and they'll hide it in truck tires and all sorts of crazy places. And then they can like totally trick you and not put one out there. Crazy. But your dog has to be able to kind of search the area and be able to say, there's nothing here. Nothing here, let's move on. And so you can say room is clear, and they'll tell you if you're right or wrong, if you've passed or you failed. But that all starts with this little case, which, like I said, it smells amazing. It just smells really, really good. And that is the step up from our boxes that we had the treats in, but we only put the treats in with the ones that had a mark. This is a non-treat box, so we can put that one back. No good for us. We don't want that one. So you go from that to this. And then you can have a dog who does their nose work, and you can compete. Pretty cool stuff. So, Ramsey Nosework. You can get one of these. I think it was like 80 bucks. But it comes in a Pelican case. So, no matter who you ship it through, no matter what they do to it, it's going to come to you intact. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're really serious about what they do, which is really cool to me. So, there we are. Nosework, Pelican case, and otherwise just use it for fun, because it is. The dogs love it. Anyway, there's a little bit on something that is not dog, but dog related, and we'll catch you guys soon.